A song hits a certain note. A memory surfaces. A chill runs up your arm. The hair stands up. The skin puckers. You feel, for a moment, ancient. Goosebumps are useless to us now. But the reflex that made them once served a critical purpose. What was it? Goosebumps, the medical term is piloerection, happen when tiny muscles at the base of each hair follicle contract. The hair stands up. The skin dimples around it. The body is responding to cold, to fear, to awe, to music. In furry mammals, the same reflex fluffs the coat. In us, with almost no body hair, it does nothing useful. A fluffed coat traps warm air. For our furry ancestors, this was survival. Cold mornings, the fur stood up, the body held heat. Predators arrived, the fur stood up, the animal looked bigger. Threats backed off. The reflex was useful. We lost the fur. We kept the reflex. In us, the cold response still fires. Get out of a warm shower into a cold room. The skin dimples. But the visible effect is small, no thick coat to fluff. The reflex is still running software for hardware we no longer have. A biological artifact. Like the appendix. Or wisdom teeth. The fight or flight system uses the same circuit. Adrenaline hits the hair follicles. The fur stands up. In a threatened dog or cat, you see the familiar puffed-up silhouette, arched back, raised hackles, bristling tail. The animal looks larger. The threat hesitates. Piloerection is part of the threat display. But not all goosebumps are about cold or fear. Music can trigger them. So can memory. So can a beautiful view. These are not threat responses. The mirror system and the emotional salience networks, insula, anterior cingulate, light up. The body has hijacked an old reflex for new purposes. Cold storage. Now used for beauty. When goosebumps come from music, the experience is called frisson. About 80% of people have felt it. A smaller minority feel it often and intensely. Those people score higher on openness to experience, a big 5 trait. Music becomes a chill. A chill becomes a story. The body speaks. Chimpanzees get goosebumps. Cats, dogs, rats, all of them. The reflex is ancient, predating the mammalian split. Even some birds show piloerection. The raised feathers of an angry rooster are the same reflex. Piloerection is 500 million years old. We're the species that noticed it feels nice. You can't really will goosebumps away. The reflex is involuntary. It's controlled by the sympathetic nervous system, the same system that handles sweating, heart rate, pupil dilation. You can modulate it indirectly, by managing your emotional state, your temperature, your stress. The goosebumps themselves don't listen to intention. Goosebumps are vestigial. A reflex designed for fur, repurposed for feeling. They don't keep you warm anymore. They don't make you look bigger. But they signal something, that something has crossed a threshold. Beauty. Memory. Music. The next time your skin prickles, remember, the reflex is older than language. You're running an ancient program. For modern reasons.